Hey guys, what's up? So, just going up to the tattoo parlor to get my pre-tattoo meeting, talk with an expert, figure out what we're gonna do, get the blueprint drawn up or whatever, and make my deposit for the actual tattoo. Sorry if I sound a little sick, but we're almost there, so let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna make this quick because my throat is killing me. And my throat, like my uvula, is really sore. So, appointment's made. It's for the Wednesday the 20th. So I got about a week. I'll be vlogging on my way there. And if I'm allowed to, I'll check to see if I can record a little bit of it getting done. And maybe another rule where I can't. But if I can, I'll record it. If not, I can't. But I will record a bit of it after. So like when I'm walking home or something, I'll sit down and I'll record it or whatever, and so you guys can see, and when we get back to the studio, I'll do that too. So, see you for now. Hey everybody. So it is now the Tuesday, the 19th of June. Tomorrow is the tattoo appointment. I am unsure if I'm going to be able to actually afford the whole thing because some finances came up and I kind of need the money for that garbage. You know, people that are older, you know how it is. People that are younger, enjoy it while it lasts. Anyway, I didn't end up working a crap ton of hours at work, so I have a little bit less of a paycheck than what I normally run off of. And I guess we will see how much of the tattoo can actually be done. As for pre-prep that I can give you, it's going to be on this shoulder. It's going to be right here. And it's going to be for my mama. She's going to be having, because the plan, if you guys don't know, I'm going to let you guys in on a little thing. You guys have probably seen these two already, which this whole arm down to my wrist, possibly my fingers as well, will be all family stuff. I'm getting a custom-made sleeve of just a bunch of family things. So we will, I don't know if I'll be doing YouTube that long. Hopefully I will be, because I do enjoy this. I do enjoy doing YouTube. So hopefully I'll be doing it. Right now I'm sitting down after company had just departed. And I'm gonna hopefully record something for tomorrow, so you guys have something while I'm out at the parlor and with friends. I will hopefully have the. I guess this is gonna be a vlog at this point. The vlog will hopefully be up on Thursday. So hopefully get on top of recording again, because things have been slacking, or more or less, I've been getting slower and slower, and things have been falling behind. But I'm gonna figure out something to record, and whether it be amnesia again, who knows. By the time you guys watch this video, you guys will already know. But yeah, so let's jump into it. See you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is the day of the tattoo. It is about 15 minutes before. It's about 11:45 a.m. I'm just down the road from the parlor. Time just went when I was walking to come do this. So when I woke up, I was like, oh crap, gotta go. So I didn't film before leaving the studio, but we're just down the road, so I'm gonna see what I can do, if I'm allowed to record any clips or anything. And if I can, sweet. If I can't, I'll show you guys the after. So let's jump into it.
Alright guys, so it is now time to reveal what looks like my bullet wound casing. I have Isaiah behind the camera, he's filming for me. Thank you, Isaiah.
No problem.
So we are going to reveal, at long last, what the tattoo looks like. And, oh, that feels nice, taking this off. I've had this on for about 4 hours, so getting this tape off is going to be painful as hell.
The tattoo artist lied to him. She just stabbed him.
Well, it was a guy, actually. But yes, after long pain and agony of trying to get a design that I liked and that my mother liked, because this is for my mother. Son of a... This hurts a lot. It's like right wrapped around me, too. So, that's fun. But, I know someone at home is going to be wondering how long it took and did it hurt, and on a scale of 1 to 10 on how much it hurt. It took under 2 hours to complete. It costed me probably about $220, something like that. Probably a little more than that. And it hurt from 1 to 10. Probably about a 7, but I also didn't eat in the morning and I didn't sleep well, so highly recommend it if you're gonna get a tattoo. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, it feels absolutely amazing to get this thing off, because it's like a plasticky thing.
Are you sure it's safe to take off now?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said 3 to 4 hours, take it off, and then we have to rinse it. So, we'll be doing that, but you can actually see a lot of detail on it. It's really good. He even did white ink on the hooves to give some detail to it. It's very nicely shaded. I'm really, really happy with it. You can see the bit of blood mixed in there. Oh, excuse me. And it was quite a piece to get done. So, yeah, it was fun. It hurt like a bitch, but was fun. As you can see, I'm not a newbie to ink, but definitely recommend you do your research. I will probably do a small clip after this, which you can even see the mermaid scales for the Capricorn, which is I actually didn't even see when it got done, so that's really nice. But yeah, I will probably do a small clip after this in the studio, and I will talk about some of the aftercare and stuff so you guys know. And I did get some clips, which you guys will have already seen getting it done, so that's cool. But for Isaiah behind the camera, I got a little bit done so you can see it. And cool. Catch you guys in a bit.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So it is now June 21st, the day after the tattoo. It has been a full over 24 hours since I have gotten the tattoo, and you can actually see how well it's doing so far. It's already started to heal. It's looking really nice, and I'm really liking it. My mother really loves it, which is really good, because I really wanted her to like it. So as I mentioned in the previous clip, that I was going to include a little bit of my own personal advice and what I was told by the actual tattoo parlor that I went to, and the tattoo artist that did my awesome ink, which amazing work. And I went, as I mentioned, about 12 p.m. I finished at about, I'd say 2:20 after I drove the tattoo artist a little bit crazy back and forth trying to get the right sketch done. I do recommend, like, be nice about it, but do be picky, because this stuff is permanent, and getting it taken off of you by laser removal is painful beyond belief, so I've heard. It hurts almost more, if not more, than the actual ink itself. I always recommend doing your research. Take the time to sit on it. Make sure you still want it in time. Do your research on the parlor. Make sure there's like good reviews and stuff. Visit them. Talk to them. Talk to an artist. Get the research, and make sure that you really want to, like, because you do not want to get an infection, because people have died from not listening to getting them clean, which I don't want to scare anybody, but like they will recommend you don't swim in certain types of waters, like in ocean water and stuff, because bacteria and stuff will get in it and it can cause you much harm. Do listen to the tattoo artist about cleaning your tattoo and keeping it clean and healthy to last as long as it can possibly go in clarity. Or sorry, not in clarity, but in quality. Because if you get a new tattoo, and like say I just got my new tattoo, if I took it out into the sun and exposed it completely to the beating sun's rays, the quality of the color, the quality of all of this, excuse me, all of this fresh looking ink would fade. For example, on my cross here for my grandfather, you can see that it's sort of faded, especially in here, and that's from having it for a long time, because regardless, the quality of it will fade a bit. There's just nothing you can do about that. But what I did for my tattoo and what I was recommended to do was to keep the patch on, which you guys saw in the last clips, for about 3 to 5 hours, which this parlor was really nice to me. They kept me updated. On top of the sheet they gave me in person about a reminder, they gave me multiple reminders about my appointment so I wouldn't forget. They made sure that I was aware of the down payment, because my parlor, make sure you know how your parlor handles how they do tattoo appointments, whether they don't come in unless you're booked, they do cover-ups, they don't, you got to know the pricing differences on if it's black and gray, or if there's color involved, how much their hourly wage is, like, say, oh, we do tattoos, it's at $100 an hour. Like, you got to make sure that you know what you're going to be paying, and make sure you have the money for it, because if you're like me, you want to get the tattoo done on the day that you're there. And some people, they get like massive tattoos, like their whole back, and they have to come back 2, 3 times, 4 times to get it finished. But I like to get all my stuff done in one day if I possibly can. So if you're one of those people, make sure you have the time and the money to do it. Now, for me, for what I was told to do, and what I did for cleaning was I kept the patch on for 3 to 5 hours. I did 4 hours because I was told in person 3 to 4. So I waited the full 4 hours because I didn't want to take any risks. I took it off. As you guys saw, it looked really nice. There was still a little bit of blood, but you know, that's going to happen. And I washed it in warm water with some unscented soap. Make sure it's unscented. It's the same for piercings too. You want to do that too. But always listen to the piercer, always listen to the tattoo artist, and listen, because they are the professionals. It is not easy to be a tattoo artist, and it's not easy to be a piercer, so be sure to listen to them. And make sure, double ask, be like, you said unscented soap, right? 3 to 5 hours, correct? Just double check, make sure that you heard everything clear and that you know what to do, because you do not want these things to go wrong. And I'm sure many of you have tattoos and you already know this, but I'm just explaining this stuff for the people that could, like, anybody could watch this and they maybe never had a piercing before. Maybe they want to be a piercer, or maybe they want to get a piercing or a tattoo or whatever. So just on the off chance, I'm explaining it for everybody at home. And I washed it with warm water. I'm doing it multiple times for the 3 days. So for my parlor recommended that I clean it multiple times for within 72 hours of the parlor, and to always check back in if I have swelling or redness or anything like that after leaving the parlor. And they treated me really well. I'm really pleased with how they did it. They were very quick. It was a lot painless as I thought it was going to be, and I'm really, really happy with the quality. The quality speaks for itself, and that is one of the things with piercings and tattoos, is like they are pricey sometimes, but you pay for what you get for what you pay for, and that's kind of the thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this small vlog. I doubt this is going to be very long, and I'm going to keep vlogging. I'm really enjoying this vlogging thing more and more every time I do it, and Isaiah and I were just saying after the last clips from yesterday, removing the protector from my tattoo, that we should definitely vlog more and do more stuff, which I plan to do. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys learned a little something. If you didn't know any of this, then I'm glad I could have helped. And I hope I've at least somewhat made it easier for you, the new people coming into tattoos and piercings. And I hope that I've eased some of the anxiousness and the nervous feelings and the butterflies and all that stuff. And with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, check out my end screen stuff, some stuff I've done for you guys, and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. With that being said, guys, hope to catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.